Time for the next Heat 1 race of the day. Then welcome back everybody to the Thunderdome, home of Ipswich City Dirt Car Club Incorporated. Time for Heat number 1 of the rookies as they make their way out onto the circuit. In 1, Gordy Yarrow. 2, Xavier Hulls. 3, Enzo Jarvis. 4, Brock Jones. Onto the start line they head. They're just going to do 1 lap. And just check out how greasy the circuit is. So they give the kids, just give them a little look at what this track is like. So it gives them a chance to feel the grip levels underneath them, because it has just been watered and it is very, very greasy, especially through the complex. Round they head then. And they will just go nice and steady, just get a feel of the grip levels as Brocky leads them away. Right, last one gets away. That's going to be quite tricky to hold on to the little two-stroke, Xavier Hulls, as they come round a little bit steady, so they can maybe speed it up a little bit. They can, oh, it's spinning, that's why. He's got the foot down, and it's going nowhere, because it's pretty wet, and they are filthy. So you can see it's just spinning up at the minute. So they'll just head around and get themselves to the start line. You can see once they get off that wet line, it's got a bit of grip, but on the wet line, it is very, very loose. So they're going to get 1 more. They'll send them round again.
They need to get off the race line.
Yeah. Don't stay on the dry bit.
Come up, man. Hey. Come up. Yeah. Stand in the mud. What do you want to do? Push them up. Get them off the race line.
Right, so they just send them round on the off of the race line, on the dry line. Give this section time to dry out. So Brocky comes out nice and wide. Alrighty. I know. You see the state of it? I got some cracker photos because I've never seen it so plastered. All right. Then they're going to pull them up now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 1 more then. So we'll just let them go 1 more. This track is pretty wet when they just watered it down, so the kids are just going to keep letting it dry out. All right. I think we're almost ready then. So they just are cleaning the visors off so the kids can see. Track looks to have dried up enough now to get going, so there's a bit too much water on the last one. I think they'll let that ease up now, and the next class that comes out will soon dampen this down and harden it up. All right, I think we're almost ready then. Be the longest 8-lap heat in the history of the sub-juniors and rookies. And the green flag is in the air, and we are ready to go. Green light racing, and away we go. Whoa, look at that. Straight through the middle, hey, diddle, diddle. And Enzo Jarvis absolutely smoked it. Enzo then back towards me comes, and he absolutely rattled through there. He was not mucking around, and Enzo Jarvis leads it back towards me comes. Gonna go on the wide line there as he held through. With him goes Xavier Halls, and he's right on his tail. Behind Xavier, whoa, Gordy, careful does it. They'll get through the loose stuff. There goes Brocky Jones, trying to find some grip, gets it on the inside line. Plenty of marbles coming up off these tyres as they get used to it. Now they are starting to really rattle down the front straightaway. Now round the outside, suicide, that new leader! Xavier Halls to the lead. Xavier then leads it through the Formosa sweeper back towards me. He comes into the Wizard Garage Complex for the second flyer. Halsey leads it, then Jarvis, then Yarrow, 1, 2, 3. Rocky Jones behind them. Who's got the job of cleaning these carts, by the way? Because they're probably 10 kilos overweight. They got half the track stock on the front of them. Here comes Brocky. Still trying to find grip, and he goes around the outside now. Staying well off the race line. Picking up dirt as he does. Out of the complex, into the hairpin he goes. Yes, Byron, it is absolutely roasting out here. This is Ipswich for you, 32 degrees. And Hot Property is your leader, the number 7, Xavier Hall. Absolutely flying. Through he goes. Through the hairpin. Still chasing now, up to 2 goes Gordon Yarrow, down to 3 goes Enzo Jarvis. Out of the hairpin, down the VR water cartridge back straight away. Into Sign Right and Auto Upgrade. To the left hand as they go. Onto the cart side front straight away now. Halls, Yarrow, Jarvis. Brocky Jones is about to come past me. And Amy Reed is going to beat Dave, apparently, says Hamdog. Look out, Davey. There goes Brocky. Head down to the complex now, and he's about to get caught by this pack behind. They've started to find a dry line, and I'm pretty sure we'll avoid the water for the next couple as it starts to just get sorted out. Through the hairpin they go, down that back straight away. Now it is still Halls, getting closed down by Yarrow and Jarvis, and he's getting closer and closer. Gordy Yarrow. Oh, now around the outside. Halls goes again. Takes Brocky. Behind him still Yarrow though, and Gordy right on his tail. Here comes Gordy. Into the Wizard Garage Complex they go. Hanging on to his shirt tail, still right with him. Just about to see through that visor, it's plastered in mud. Still Halls, Yarrow, then Jarvis, then Brocky, but Brocky now is about to get lapped by Jarvis. Jarvis is coming round the outside he goes and gets it done. In the B&R Wardage cartridge hairpin, down the back straight they go. Already into Sign Right and Auto Upgrade the leaders. Xavier Hall still leads. 5 done, 3 to go. Still on his shirt tails. Can he get to him? Gordy giving it everything he's got, but right now it cannot hang on. So Xavier is getting quicker and quicker. Finding the right line through that wall. Gordy just got on the wet stuff. Just loses it slightly. You can see where he's losing time. Down the back straight away he goes. There goes Jarvis and Enzo. Still hanging on to 3. Rocky Jones a lap down and 4. Oh, Brocky again on the loose stuff. And then starts to throw mud everywhere as he does so. Meanwhile, leaders already gone through the Formosa sweeper, back towards me, into the Wizard Garage complex. Still, Holes, Yarrow, Jarvis, Jones, that's your order. Gordy, getting more and more accomplished in his driving, week by week. Very few mistakes now coming out of the 27 cart. And Jarvis still trying to chase down those front two. You see him getting on the loose stuff, just puts the throttle down. Whoa, and then he goes around. Oh, the triple Salco. Does the pirouette, burns it up and gets it back in the straight line. Enzo gets going again and the white flag has been shown. Last lap time for this kid. Doesn't mind going on the loose stuff now. Starting to really let loose. And Xavier Holes will lead Gordy Yarrow over the line in heat number 1. Rookies, heat number 1. Your winner, give it up, number 7. Xavier Holes. Second, Gordy Yarrow. Third coming around the hairpin now. The number 98 heads down the back straight for the last time. Give it up in third for 98. Enzo Jarvis. Look at Xavier. Get the hand up. Was he fist pumping or just putting your hands up? And in fourth place, give it up for Brock Jones. Well done, Brocky. Well done to Brocky Jones then, brings it home in P4. Well done, Brock. Back with the next live feed very soon.